Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we've got some major news regarding Prince Harry and Netflix. Rumors are circulating that the Duke of Sussex has been dropped by Netflix after yet another one of his projects failed to gain traction. As many of you know, Harry and Meghan Markle signed a lucrative deal with Netflix in 2020, estimated at around $100 million. The deal was intended for the couple to produce content under their company, Archewell Productions. So far, they've only released one project, a docuseries called Heart of Invictus, which aired in April and followed competitors preparing for the Invictus Games. Although the series received decent reviews, its viewership numbers were reportedly disappointing for Netflix. According to insiders, the show struggled to break into Netflix's top 10 and quickly faded from attention. For comparison, Netflix's biggest hits like Stranger Things and Tiger King tend to dominate the charts for weeks post-release. This lack of viewership was likely the start of Netflix's frustration with Harry and Meghan's content. It's important to remember that Netflix invests millions into each project they produce, so they were expecting higher returns given Harry's global profile. Tensions reached a boiling point recently when Harry's latest project was scrapped before production even began. This was a documentary series about polo, a sport close to both Harry and his father, Prince Charles. Although test filming had already taken place, Netflix executives pulled the plug, citing limited audience appeal and the show's niche focus as the main reasons. The cancellation of the polo project seems to have been the final straw for Netflix. Sources say top executives, including CEO Ted Sarandos, lost patience with the underperformance of Archewell's content. They reportedly felt the company wasn't delivering shows that garnered mass attention, as their deal implied. Harry was called in for a meeting with Sarandos, where things allegedly got tense. Sarandos told Harry that Netflix couldn't justify the cost of their deal unless Archewell produced more mainstream hits. Unfortunately, Harry didn't have any concrete pitches to present, only vague concepts that were not production-ready. Ultimately, Sarandos made the call to terminate their agreement. The meeting ended with a handshake, effectively ending Netflix's relationship with Archewell Productions. According to sources, Harry left the meeting furious, feeling that Netflix had cut him loose unfairly without giving him a real chance. News of Harry's departure from Netflix is now breaking, and it's undoubtedly a huge embarrassment for the Duke. The much-hyped Netflix deal has produced little return for the streaming giant, making it one of their most expensive flops, costing over $100 million with little to show for it. While Harry and Meghan may try to spin this situation differently through PR statements, saying they're shifting focus to other ventures or their nonprofit work, the fact remains that Netflix has severed ties. This must be a significant blow to Harry's ambitions of building a successful post-royal career in Hollywood. His vision of achieving money, fame, and independence seems to be unraveling, as Netflix made it clear that name recognition alone isn't enough to make good TV. Some royal experts believe this incident could shift public perception of Harry. Until now, he's mostly been seen as the rebellious royal fighting against the restrictions of the monarchy. However, if he's perceived as having wasted a major opportunity with Netflix, the narrative might turn more critical, suggesting he's failing to deliver on his grand ambitions.